AITA for dumping my BF after he got a surprise from his ex? So we've been together just over 13 months. Me 27F, planning on moving in together in about 4 months when his Luke 29M lease is up. We have been to loads of events together. Weddings, engagement parties, birthdays, even his grandparents' wedding anniversary party. We were due to attend his friend's wedding in a neighboring country, when a few weeks before he told me he didn't want me to go. It was just as I was booking my flights. I asked why, and he said I would be bored. I know his friend group well, so it's not like I wouldn't know anyone. Anyway, despite many heated discussions, he was adamant. This left a bad taste in my mouth, and I felt something was off. So 7 of my friends and I decided to go for a break at the beach while I was gone, and then extended it to a full week. My friend Jim's parents had a house at the beach less than 2 hours drive away, and the weather was supposed to be good, so we were excited. We were leaving on Wednesday and due back the following Wednesday morning early and going straight into work. I didn't even bother telling my BF. Honestly, it felt like he wouldn't care, and I was on brink of breaking up with him, but decided to enjoy the beach break first. I get a call from Anna, 26F, out of the blue. Anna was the girlfriend of my BF best friend, Sam 29. We had been due to travel with them. She overheard Luke talking to Sam. Sam was asking if he really wasn't going to bring me to the wedding. Luke said yes because his ex Lucy, late 20s I think, had finally RSVP'd she was going and had really delayed. She texted Luke and told him she couldn't wait to see him again and had a surprise for him. They had broken up 3 years ago and she lived abroad and they kept in touch a little as far as I knew. Luke was convinced the surprise was sex, as this has been some kind of a running joke with them when they dated. Anyway, he didn't want me there messing up his chance of having sex with Lucy. He said it was a once-off, but he had to do it. Well, that was enough for me. I knew I would be dumping him but didn't want a week of him texting or harassing me to forgive him while I was at the beach, so I held off until we got back. On the Tuesday, Luke texted and said he was sleeping over at mine until Thursday as he would be leaving early Friday morning and would be gone until Sunday. He didn't ask, just told me. I replied that he couldn't as I was leaving very early on Wednesday morning for a week's vacation and would see him next week. Told him not to worry about keeping in touch because I was planning to be phone-free on my vacation as much as possible. He asked why hadn't I told him I was going on vacation, and I just said I thought I had. He wanted to know who I was going with and 100 other questions. I told him we would talk when I got back, that I was busy packing and to enjoy the wedding, and I hoped it was full of surprises for him. He didn't reply. We had a fantastic vacation. The rain held off and we stayed on the beach all day and hit nightclubs and local bars and restaurants at night. I didn't post on social media but was certainly tagged in a lot of pics. He texted me a few times Thursday and Friday, but just general, flight leaving now, and I got here okay stuff. But on Saturday, the day of the wedding, he really texted and called a lot. The texts were all how he missed me and made a mistake not bringing me. I didn't reply and didn't answer any calls. Same on Sunday. Then he got home on Sunday night and wanted to join us at the beach. I told him no, he would just be bored. So Sunday day night, Anna rang me and couldn't stop laughing. His ex Lucy turned up to the restaurant Friday to the group dinner, and her surprise was that she was 7 months pregnant with her new husband's baby, and her shiny new husband was with her. Lucy played a cruel but hilarious prank on him. But it also ended our relationship, but I was grateful to Lucy for showing me who he really was. Luke arrived to mine Wednesday after I got back and was love-bombing me, telling me how much he missed me and apologizing again. At that point, I told him I knew why he didn't bring me, and that his surprise wasn't sex but a pregnant ex and her husband. So I told him it was over. He planned to cheat even if he didn't get the chance to. I was laughing at how Lucy pranked him, but honestly I was still hurting on the inside. He tried to get me to change my mind because he hadn't actually cheated, but I wouldn't. AITA for dumping him even though he didn't actually cheat?